As boring and mundane as packing is, reality shows make watching someone organize their gear almost as intense as the adventure itself. Socks, cameras, power bars, that's not what we care about. We want to see stuff that's going to keep you alive. We want to see the stuff you hope you never have to use. Arctic boots, water purifiers, a bear gun, a splint, that GPS with an SOS button. And there are two kinds of people watching: those that would pay anything to join the team, and those that couldn't be paid enough. That scene, all the survival gear spread out on a truck bed with some majestic mountain towering in the background, and those two passionate responses, excitement and dread, capture two unavoidable realities. What we're gonna do is gonna hurt. It might even kill us, but it's so worth it. If you want to be really specific, the church in the New Testament can be characterized by quite a few things. But if you're going to paint a picture of the church with broad strokes, you only need two colors: proclaiming and suffering. In God's system, these two elements are inseparable. And interestingly enough, they aim at accomplishing the same thing. When we find something beautiful, wonderful, inherent within us is the desire to share it with someone. This is why when we see something incredible or do something unbelievable, we look around for someone who saw it too. As we move from knowing facts and data about Jesus to experiencing those truths through a personal relationship with Him, we will inevitably share that news with others in hopes that they too will enjoy that same relationship. We tell people how valuable Jesus is. Look at that mountain! Get excited about joining the expedition! But how do we know what value something has? By seeing how much you're willing to pay for it. Now that's a sobering thought. If Jesus is the summit, what's in our packs? I'm not sure what gear is designed to deal with hatred, persecution, rejection, or tsunamis, loneliness, sadness, death. But we pack it. And when people watch us straining on toward the goal, risking everything, fighting the elements willingly and joyfully, it produces in them the same thing our proclamation did, namely an awareness that Christ is so worth it. What's more, it confirms that in our hearts too. So chapter 7 might not be the ending you were expecting, but I think it's an appropriate one. When we grasp that we were created in God's image, given the ability to enter into an intimate relationship with Him, and we walk in that relationship, what do we look like to the world around us?